Hello guys, me again. I might try to make a more instructional video tomorrow, maybe, but for today I am talking about this. I was going to drag over my love doll over here to this room, but again, I didn't feel like dragging her all the way over here. Again, she's like 85 pounds, but anyway, so I wanted to talk about this real quick. And, this is another thing that I think a lot of people kind of have a bit of a stigma about when they talk about their dolls. Now, as far as like my love dolls, quote unquote, love dolls personality goes, we always tend, love doll owners sometimes like to make up stuff about their, love dolls. They like to make up personalities soon after they get them, or even beforehand, depending on the situation, I guess. But I mean, just like how I have named my love doll Claire. And part of the reason why I do that, of course, is to help identify her from other people, actually, and also kind of help in part give her a personality of her own. Now, why, of course, did I give her the name Claire? Oh no, it just seemed alright. Just a regular name that, wasn't a bad name. And now, after like 6 months of thinking of a name for her, that's the name I gave her. So that's it in a nutshell. But anyway. So, and also love doll owners, they love to come up with even stuff like when they first met, just like how, in my story, me and Claire first met on the beach. And we just caught on. Of course, again, I understand you're probably thinking I'm a bit weird, me saying that, of course, but it's okay because it's just a fantasy. Again, I am aware of this fantasy. And yeah, plenty of times when I say stuff like that, people start asking me a lot of questions. And again, it's one of the stigmas. They'll start asking me, "Hey, do you like women?" and blah blah blah. It's like, oh yeah, I mean that's part of the reason I have a love doll is because I like women. I like women to the extent that I will outright literally have sex with a love doll that looks like a woman. But then there's also there's some love doll owners that go into great detail about their personalities and what they did that day or whatever. Part of it is just kind of living in your own fantasy. It's how you would say, quote unquote, escape. I mean, just kind of like how you would escape with a video game. I mean, into another reality, of course. It's about escaping into another reality while at the same time being aware of your surroundings, of course, and that's awareness. Now, even on the extreme scale of somebody that is a love doll owner, normally they would be aware enough of their surroundings to know, this is a love doll, she's not really real. Although I have seen some love doll owners, they actually dislike it if you actually don't call them by their name or don't call them a real person. Like that, they'll actually get offended. It seems like and I think part of it is just due to the fact that when you do that, that brings them out of their state of mind, out of their escape for a moment, and then they become even more aware of their surroundings, and that stresses them out, I think, sometimes. And as far as people that would maybe actually think that their love doll is actually like a real person, you would have to be like a fucking schizophrenic. You'd have to be a fucking delusional schizophrenic. I mean, schizophrenia is kind of rare as is. And for somebody to be a delusional schizophrenic, that would be like I don't know how many people would actually have delusional schizophrenia. But yeah, this is kind of just a video saying, hey, it's just a game. It's just an escape. And in a way, it could also be kind of like an imaginary friend, let's say. It's just, for fun. And people would, of course, think I would, they would think I was weird for saying that having a love doll and doing this stuff is fun. But, it in a way, it really is. But at the same time, the weird part of it is just the fact that it actually is kind of fun in a sense when you interact with these love dolls. I mean, again, it's just another escape, just like a video game. And, just like a video game, you are in control of everything. And yeah, I think you guys get the point. That's pretty much all I have to say on this subject. And I'll see you guys later. And maybe tell me what you think. I'm sorry that my words are getting all backwards in this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.